Hello and welcome to the web exclusive launch for Seasonal Finishing Touches from Two Red Robins. And oh my goodness, wait till you meet these characters. They are the cutest little characters I think we've ever brought you. Details are on the side of your screen for this beautiful collection. But let's have a look first at what is included in this web exclusive launch. We're going to start, it makes me giggle. It just makes me giggle because look at them, they are so cute. We're going to start with our Christmas carolers. And oh my goodness, this is just full of joy. Here they are in fine voice. It's our little gnomes. Absolutely gorgeous. You can't even see their eyes. The hats are too big for them, but do you know what? They are just absolutely going for it with their songs. And you might notice we're bringing you something rather special with this launch as well. We're bringing you for the first time with dies, reverse reflections. Now these are available to download as part of the downloads from our website highlightcrafts.com, and what's really exciting about bringing you reverse reflections with these characters is just take a look at how you can utilize them so we can have your characters built up even further into even bigger throngs, choirs, whatever you want to call them, beautiful singers here. Now let's move on to our next little character. Let me introduce you to Garrick. Here he is. He's a little bit more shy. He's the gnome that likes spending time with the animals. So think perhaps to the other animals you might have in your stash, but look at all the little robins that are his little friends all the way around that branch. Now again, remember reverse reflections with this as well. So look how you can make them a whole bough of branches. We have got the additional little dies that you're seeing. You'll get a sneak peek of those coming up in the boards. But think about decoupage, think about layering, think, as I've said, to the other characters within your collection and how you might tell the story of Garrick and his love of all the animals from Two Red Robins. Next up, we have Norbert for you. And he's a very industrious little gnome. He works with Father Christmas up at the North Pole, and he is filling the sack full of maybe toys or sweet treats to deliver out to all the children. Again, beautiful. Add dimension to these, cut into them, add your decoupage layers. Just look at all of these layering that you can have doing. And of course, it makes for a really three-dimensional feel. Once again, we do have that reverse reflection, so you can have our little gnomes going about their business in all different ways. If you prefer colouring them yourself, of course the die itself does give you a huge amount of cut line detail, lots of personality, so do think about bringing in your alcohol markers or indeed pencils, watercolours, whatever your favourite medium is, and you can colour these as you wish as well. Next up. Oh, now this is so sweet. This one here is Bingle. He's probably not as organised as Norbert. He looks a little bit lost as to what he's doing. He's holding his signpost. So if you did want to personalise that, maybe with a little, house number or name or directions, whatever it is, maybe just personalising the front of your cards with a name. But he's a little bit more dishevelled. His beard kind of needs a little bit of a trim. His hat's got a few holes in. So he could do with a little bit of love. But do you know what? He is still living his best life. Super, super cute. Again, with the reverse reflections. And again, look at the snippability, adding those layers and dressing them up with the additional die, which is seasonal trinkets, to tell your story of different ways with our lovely Bingle. Next. Personally, my absolute favourite from this collection. This is Bink and his best friend, Blitzen. Of course it has to be, doesn't it? He is looking after all the reindeers in the North Pole, so he's in charge of those. He obviously gives them lots and lots of cuddles and lovely little sweet treats as well, but he's just a little bit shy. He's very, very sweet. So you only see these at Christmas in this kind of capacity, but you know what, chop away the little holly leaf and you could use little Bink all year round. Now if you're looking to decorate and add in detailing to your little gnomes, what about this? This is a whole host of wonderful die cuts from Seasonal Trinkets, and this is fabulous because look, You get them in reverse reflections as well, which is just perfect. So think too the wonderful florals that are launching as part of Seasonal Finishing Touches Volume 1 and how you can extend those bouquets. Perhaps pop in the little candy canes. Maybe you want to introduce a little stocking there, maybe even down to the hanging pine cones. But as you've seen through the boards with our little gnomes, they really make for great characterization with our little beautiful gnomes as well. Shall we take a look at how the pricing breaks down for this collection? Here we go. If you are a member of the club, just take a look at that saving. That's incredible. Club members, you are saving £17.48. Not a club member yet? Not a problem. Hop over to our website and join for free. So the club highlight price for all 6 of these dies is £40.46, and everyone is getting free postage on this collection as well. Don't forget, hop on over to that website, download your beautiful artwork ready for when your parcel arrives at home. What you're getting here is 11 dies, but because some of them are swifted, you are then getting 21 die cuts from this collection. I think you'll agree, absolutely fabulous. You can use, of course, the artwork. As we've mentioned, you've got then the same download. You've got the original of the reflections and also that reverse reflection too. Just type in the bundle code and that will bring up all the details that you need. Shall we take a look at some samples using these beautiful, beautiful gnomes? Just look at this. This is gorgeous. So as this is launching alongside that Seasonal Finishing Touches, all those beautiful blooms, all of those sort of festive bouquets, look at how you can adorn the front of your cards with these beautiful characters. Of course, there are additional colorways if you want to purchase them as well, but just look at them. Absolutely stunning. Maybe you're looking to make Christmas decorations because of course these are reverse reflections. They would make perfect little Christmas ornaments, but really, really pretty. How about another kind of scene where you've got lots of those wonderful gnomes featuring, going about their business, telling their little story. You've got the choir in the background, you've got the 2 larger gnomes in the foreground, and of course look to scenes that you may have from previous 2 Red Robins collections. This one features from Winter Wanderings. One last card to share with you because this is just Christmas to an absolute T. Here we go. Look at that. So again, changing up the sizes of the card you're making, going for something larger, maybe even utilising something like Minecraft Studio if you want a Christmassy background. We've just had sort of the best of volume 7 or 6 for these as well. Really, really lovely. And then including your characters in the foreground of those little gnomes as well. Thank you so much for joining us for the launch of Seasonal Finishing Touches web exclusives. Don't forget you can find everything you need and further information on our website, highlightcrafts.com. Thanks guys. Bye-bye. If you would like to see more from Highlight Crafts, make sure you click the like button. Subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below and click the bell icon to receive notifications on all our future content. You can also click here to see our latest video or click here to see more videos like this one.